Hello everybody, socalthero here, walking back to another video of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this one, we are going to continue our around the world journey, going up the east coast of the US right now. We are here in Asheville, Tennessee, and we are actually heading to somewhere where I'm going to try to give you some more running time in it to check it out and see if we could see any of the sites. We're going to be actually heading to Washington, D.C. today, so this will be pretty cool to go to the nation's capital. So I'm going to go ahead and get aboard here on the plane, and let's go ahead and close the door. There we go. Let it do its thing here. I'm going to climb up into the front. Let's go ahead and let them know that they can close the luggage door, and let's get our headphones on. Oh, you know what? I did not... I put in the flight plan. SimBrief has been acting kind of weird. It doesn't want to register onto my plane here, so I had to enter that manually, and I haven't done everything yet for the plane. I do have the flight plan in there, so we need to set our trim when we do go to take off. Let's go ahead and tell them they can remove the GPU because we're going to start the plane ourselves here in a second. Put all the lights on. Let's get some air running in here. There we go. All right, we got our speed bugs on. Flight plan's already in. I need to utilize the plane or do the utilization.
Higher, 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 higher. Stall, stall.
Something just drove. Yep, couple things just. Couple vehicles, a little convoy driving through me right now. All right, so pre-flight's good. Fuel is going to be good. Weight and balance is going to be probably good. I'm not familiar with that stuff still. Yep, I have a flight plan, so we'll accept the initialization. Go ahead and release the parking brake. The SimBrief says we should be at 32,000 feet for this flight today, but I obviously want to fly a little bit lower than that just because we're going to be flying out of Virginia over South Carolina through North Carolina and then into Virginia, and then we'll start hitting the district of Washington there. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll just leave that for now. We won't mess with that. Okay, let's go ahead, and parking brake is already off, so give ourselves a little bit of power here. We're going to be taking off on runway 17 here, so we need to taxi to the right. And then we're going to make a right here. And then we're going to make another right where the convoy is at again. Yep, I'm going to go through you guys. Boom, 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 boom. And they apparently drive on the right-hand side in the airport. That was interesting to see. Alright, so runway 17 is going to be just up here. So I got live traffic on as well, so we might see some other players considering we're still in the US here and on the East Coast. It seems like it's a pretty popular area for people to be flying out of. It's 8:24 is the date that I'm flying, and it's 1:21 p.m. my time, so it's what, 4:21 p.m. local time. So that'll be probably during some prime time of people flying around that we might run into here. Hopefully just visually, not physically. I'll pull up all the way to the back here. Alright, we got trim set. I just set my flaps. Usually we look okay on the right. There is somebody coming in. Nobody on the left. Oh, we probably should wait for them. They are kind of close. Yeah, let's set our parking brake. They are like really close. We're gonna try to beat them, but it wouldn't be too legit. This airport, man, is it popular? It's popular getting in here, and it seems like it's gonna be popular getting out of here too. This might be AI. I don't think this is a player. Man, they're pretty high though. Oh, they are down. I don't see anybody else coming, so we're gonna go ahead and just power up here. Can't see down the runway. I think that was AI because it looks like they despawned. Yep, nope, I don't see them. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and take off then. Alright, we're at full power. I'll try to keep this zoomed in just in case they are there. Yeah, either that was AI or they had the quickest exit ever. Traffic?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Wait a second. I don't see no traffic. Oh, traffic right above me. Jeez. What is that all about? All right. Well, positive rate. Gear is up. I'm going to bring our flaps up. And I believe, yeah, we're just going to continue forward here, and then we're going to make a turn to the left, and that'll start taking us over towards South Carolina there. Although the flight plan doesn't want to say that we went there, I'm not surprised though. Oh, what the? I seem to have lost the rest of the flight plan. That's that's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna just activate directly to the approach waypoint then. I'll start getting the autopilot set up. Still getting traffic warnings.
Traffic. 3 o'clock. Low.
3 o'clock
Less
low.
than 1 mile.
Don't see it. Okay. Whoa. Get back on the stick there. There you go. Oh, I forgot to change the altitude. Okay, we're gonna go down to... Whoops. I hate when I do that. Go down to 15,000 feet. We don't need to be up that high. I kind of want to enjoy the scenery here. So I'm hoping you guys are liking the little like intermissions of flying that I've been inserting in the videos there in the middle of the flights. I'm not sure yet because obviously I pre-record and those videos won't come out for like another week or two. Probably actually 2 or 3 weeks. So hopefully they're well received with that additional content within the video. Normally it would be banter or me talking with somebody and talking about a subject, but since it's just me flying, I figured I'd let you guys check out some of the scenery while we're flying and a little bit of nice music, nice calming music on our flight. All right, I'm at 9,000 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on autopilot here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put auto throttle too, because we don't need to be at takeoff thrust anymore. Plane start to level itself out, leaving beautiful Tennessee and flying over South Carolina to North Carolina and then into Virginia, it looks like. How it should be going anyways. And it might be straight to Virginia. There might be no North Carolina in this, but we'll see. Everything looks good there. In fact, I can zoom out the map a little bit more on that one now. We're up in the air. Yep. Okay. Let's see. SimBrief has us flying for... How long is this flight blocked out for? Block time says it's going to be a 2-hour flight. Just a little over 2-hour flying going on here. But we'll see. I'm sure that's just an estimate. Based on the end game here, it is 2020 Universal Time, and it's saying that our landing ETA is 23:16. So yeah, maybe it is about a 2-hour flight there. Okay, well, we're up in the air now. We're gonna be poking along here, and I'll try to get back to you guys a little bit sooner when we get closer to Washington DC, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll spot some of the monuments on the ground there, like the Lincoln Memorial and a few others. That'd be pretty cool to see. Nope, we're 1,000 feet away from our cruising altitude here that we're going to be sitting at today. Oh, I forgot to borrow, which I just did, and that jumped me up a few hundred feet there. So yeah, we're going to be at 15,000 feet before you know it. And there we go. We are at 15,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and hold this as our cruising altitude. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys when we get closer to DC there. Alright guys, I'm going to be cutting back in here so we can get an early start on the flight here. We haven't started descending or anything yet, but we are getting pretty close to Washington. It's definitely not been a 2-hour flight though, which was interesting. It's been, according to the recording, I've been recording for an hour. And according to this, I'm going to be landing in the next 15 minutes. So that'll be pretty interesting to see if that is true or not. But yeah, we had just a little off-camera stuff that happened. Trying to set up my cameras because they were lost when I did the new install like this, where I can quickly snap to the different positions in the plane here, so you can get some good shots like that. I might use some of them in my video. And I forgot how to do it, and apparently to do it is Control Alt and then the number key that you want to use, like 1 through 9 or 0 through 9. Well, I read somewhere, and it must have been a trolling post, that it is. Wait, why is my autopilot not going to where it's supposed to be going? Oh, one sec. Autopilot is kind of doing its own thing right now. There we go. Now we're banking. So I pressed Control Alt V. Apparently, that cuts the engine. So the engine was off, and before I knew it, I was down to about 100 knots. I was like, ooh. And it's probably not a good thing to start it in midair and with all the air going through it, but I had to do it or else we were crashing. I'm not sure why the autopilot just sent me this way, but we'll see here in a second. They want me down to nothing below 14,000 feet, so 14,000 feet. It's going to take about 2 minutes to get to the next one. So we're going to do 400 feet per minute. That'll still keep us above there. I'm assuming, and you guys can let me know in the comments, when it's this, it's like nothing above 20,000 feet and nothing below 14,000 feet is my guess. Oh, there's going to be another aircraft that we're going to be by, it looks like. My flight or my autopilot is doing something weird. I must have not said something right. Oh, you know what? It's probably trying to go to K-set right now, and that's why. Let's try that again. Do direct to there. There we go. Yeah, it was trying to go back to where I originally was. But yeah, it's been a interesting flight so far, to say the least. I'm assuming we're somewhere in Virginia right now, based on what I can see. I was trying to look for something pretty like distinctive, like the Pentagon or something, to be flying over here, but haven't seen it yet. Let's do this. Let's zoom in a little bit. Well, we'll just do direct to here. So our angle here is not too much. And then to that one, we need to be no more than 13,000 feet. We're descending at 500 feet per minute. So we got 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll definitely be there before too long. I think this has something to do with the flight plan not being entered correctly. Well, it was entered, but yeah, it was not going my way there with not having SimBrief to load it in. zoom in this map a little bit more too, just so I can see. I think this runway runs from the west to the east, and I'm on the east side, so we might be flying over Washington a little bit here. Next is going to be caps, and they want us between 13 and 10,000 feet there, so we'll actually just go ahead and set ourselves at 10,000 feet, so we're set up for this. Don't need to look too suspicious for the ATC around here. The last place you want to look like a suspicious plane is around Washington, D.C. Alright. So, speed's looking pretty good. Just kind of doing some last minute checks here to make sure I don't have anything I need to be concerned with. After this, it says we get to top of descent, but I'm already descending. Seems to be going pretty well. Let's see if the plane catches itself again after this waypoint. So after this one, it should be going to caps, and that should be the one that has us continue here. Turn left onto 024 degrees in 1 second. Okay, so turning now to get us onto the waypoint. Okay, so now we should be on caps and heading to that. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I would consider to be a major city yet. Although that looks pretty soupy up ahead. I hope that's not where I'm going. I really don't believe this. Yeah, now my landing time has increased a little bit here. I really doubt that my landing time is going to be that short, but either way, if it's a longer video, so be it. I wanted you guys to be able to check out Washington, D.C., so it's not going to probably be the longest video I've ever shot of flight sim. I mean, some of the ones with my buddies were pretty long, I know, but it'll be up there for one of the ones that I'm by myself on the flight. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cut out, and I'm going to be cutting back in here again. Of course, when I'm doing this, there's a panic fire at my on my Discord right now from one of my buddies that got their account hacked. So I haven't even been paying attention to the flight. I've been looking at my other monitor. Alright, so we're still making our descent down here to 10,000 feet. After that, we're going to be heading to 7,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in there just because making a good pace of descent here. Oh, it looks like the glide slope has actually caught me already too. And they're saying I should be at 10,000 feet, which I'm working on it. Mount Vernon, okay. That's pretty cool. Flying over Mount Vernon right now. Oh, we're banking. I think because we're not on a glide slope anymore, I think the glide slope we were on was for the other runway, or coming from the other way, which is not the way we're going to be coming in here. Oh, we got another point of interest up there. That's the Pentagon. I could tell from here. And then, oh yeah, there's a few things down here. Yep, that's definitely DC. That's how I know it's DC. There's a bunch of points of interest. That looks like the Pentagon closest to me. That looks like Washington Bridge, maybe just out past it. Is that the airport right there that I'm trying to get to too? It might be. I think I'm coming in from the other side of the river there. I want to say that the DACA thing is the last thing. Oh, autopilot is doing its thing. Trying to find the airport. I'm having too much fun trying to look at landmarks though too. But that's got to be it right there. I want to say that's the airport. DCA Washington, yeah. So that's definitely the airport. So we don't want to go where it's sending me to right now. We want to go to here. And then we're going to come back in this way. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's the airport right there that we're landing at. I think that's Ronald Reagan. I don't know if that's next to the Pentagon or not. Yeah, that's definitely the Pentagon. That's cool to see. Yep, there's the Capitol building. There's the monument. That's got to be Lincoln Memorial over there. I'm looking for the White House. That would be pretty cool to see too from up here. We're going to break a little bit of rules here. We are going to actually descend a little bit more. Just because I want to see all this. So we're going to do that, and we're going to descend at a pretty rapid rate here. This is going to definitely be suspicious to ATC, but I want to see all this stuff. So the Botanic Garden. Yeah, that's definitely the U.S. Capitol. National Museum of American Indians. Oh man, this is cool to see. Oh, let me slow down. We are way too fast right now. And can't see what that is. Yeah, I'm decelerating. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to fly, but at the same time, I'm Washington National Cathedral. Oh, that is cool. I'm trying to fly, but at the same time, I'm trying to see all this, too. Then again, I'm descending at a really fast rate. Yeah, that's the cathedral. This is so cool to be seeing. Okay, I have like, yeah, my throttle's like nothing right now, but we're at 4,000 feet too, so we're doing a lot better. So yeah, it looks like we're going to come in from this way here, so all the monuments and stuff will be on my left. When we land, I will do a drone shot, or I'll go into the drone camera view, and I will I will fly around and see what all monuments we can see. I was kind of hoping to see the White House on that pass, but I did not see it. Then again, I might have just missed it from all the craziness going on right now off the game. I got my Discord just melting down right now. I'm trying to communicate with my buddy Ornery on there as well, so we can get it all squared away. All right, it says we're on the glide slope. I'm probably not going to descend any further on autopilot.
Traffic. 11 o'clock.
Oh, traffic,
Low.
huh?
2 miles.
Oh yeah, there's traffic. I'm looking at it. Okay. Actually, we're gonna kick off autopilot now. 'Cause I got an idea on where I need to go. I'm gonna wipe out this. I'm gonna do direct to here. Actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to do direct to here. All right, that should get us set up here for the landing. I'm going to be doing a lot of manual flying into this one. All right, there's the cathedral again. Maintaining speed right now. We're kind of maintaining our altitude as well, although I got the computer helping me out with that. There's no throttle control other than my own, so that's good. Oh, we are descending. The altitude hold is not working because I have it set to 0. Oh, there's another plane coming in too. Yep. AI though, from what I can tell. Alright, banking back around here. I'm gonna zoom in just a bit so I can see what I'm doing. And then that's the airport right there. That's what I'm looking for, I believe. Gonna fly right over the Pentagon and land. I'm not on the glide slope. I'm trying to get to it. Says I should be down to 2,000 feet right now. So we're gonna descend a little bit more here. Marine Corps War Memorial. War Memorial, not Memorial. Jeez, can't talk. Yeah, there's Lincoln Memorial right there. Oh, Arlington Memorial Bridge. I called it Washington. Yeah, the Capitol building. Yeah, this is pretty cool. World War II Memorial. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, we're going to fly right over the Pentagon here too to land. Totally nothing suspicious about any of this kind of flying. right, we're kind of high. I'm going to just lower my speed to like nothing. I'm going to put my landing gear out. We're just eyeballing this landing right now. Oh wait, I can see poppies. There we go. Got flaps out. I have cut all power. Oh, I hope I make this. This is not the right runway, but we're landing on it.
Traffic. 5 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
All right, well, we made it to the airport. It was probably as scary and as rough as it could be as far as making it here. Considering that I landed on the wrong runway. I was supposed to land on runway 19, which I had no idea where that was, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting my Discord to blow up at the same time, so I've been flying, recording on my cell phone, talking to my buddy Ornery, and looking at my Discord on my other monitor all at the same time, trying to make sure nobody gets hacked or anything. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put our flaps up. We kind of coasted over that that runway a bit there, I would say, for our landing. I'm still curious where runway 19 is that I was supposed to land on. 'Cause that definitely wasn't supposed to be it, but it worked out in our favor either way. Because we're in a smaller plane, it kind of makes sense for us to be on the smaller runway. There we go. Let's click on that. Runway 22. That's runway 15. Oh, there's 19. Yeah, so I was essentially supposed to come in from... Yeah, I was supposed to come in from a little bit of a different angle there, which it looks like they got somebody else coming in on the same runway as me too. Somebody just touched down. Yeah, that might be AI though. Or no, they're taking off. Okay. All right, let's clean up the airplane a little bit here. That's good. That's good for now. Let's go ahead and get the flight plan deleted out of here. Whatever is left of it anyways. We'll go this way because the other way looks like it's taxis to terminals for like commercial planes, not little planes like me. I don't see any planes coming, so we're gonna cross this runway. I see some little smaller planes there. Wow, is this a double runway cross? Wow, this is... Ooh. I would not want to be an air traffic controller at this airport. Yeah, it looks like planes are parked up over here, so... I think we're going to just take our chances and park up over here ourselves. Oh, wait, there we go. I have to cut these cars off. Sorry, boys. Parking right here. And perfect. All right, let's go ahead and set our parking brake. And let's go ahead and start shutting down the aircraft. Let's turn that off. Let them turn off the strobe lights so they know the engine's getting cut right now. Go ahead and open the door. So everybody can deplane here, the friends and family that are on board. There we go. And go ahead and finish with the rest of this here. Let's open the luggage door. We can grab our luggage, and let me put my headset back. And then we'll put the covers on as well. Oh, can't do a storage cover because the door's open. Okay, and let's kill the rest of the power. Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. So, that being said, let's go ahead and fly over there in the drone camera. Oh, still a little funky from when I was using it earlier. See what we got here. Let's increase that speed a little bit. Just curious to see what all we got over here. Oh, going through Ronald Reagan Airport right now. We got Arlington's Memorial Bridge over there. There's United States Marine Corps War Memorial that we flew over to. Oh, that's Iwo Jima. Okay, I know what that is now. That's pretty cool. Man, that's modeled really nice in here too. Let's see. And then here's the Pentagon where I flew over, which is probably not a thing you should be doing. That's probably a big no-no right there. Oh, this is pretty cool to see. Oh, there's the Pentagon right there. I'm a big historian buff for the United States, so it's always cool to be looking through the different sites of Washington, D.C. That's the cathedral. We already went there. There's the Lincoln Memorial. Though it's strange, it doesn't come up as that. It should be, though. Yep, there's Abe right in there. He's sitting in the memorial. And then this is the, if you've seen the movie White House Down, this is the flight they do in the helicopter. Take him over to the White House here. This is cool. This is really cool to see. What is this? Or is this... Maybe this is saying this is all of this too. Or maybe that does say Lincoln Memorial. Possibly. Could be wrong. Let's see. What? Oh, also, if you've seen the movie Forrest Gump, this was where it was... I'm assuming this is where it was filmed when him and Jenny reunite in the movie. Let's go over here. Thomas Jefferson Memorial. This is pretty cool. Oh, there he is right there, I believe. Kind of hard to tell, but yep. So yeah, going to be a little bit of a longer video here. Got all of this. I believe that's the church. If I remember correctly. Oh, interesting. Oh, got the Capitol there. United States National Arboretum. That must be something else. Yeah, here's where they fly up. And here is the Capitol building. This is pretty cool to see in this game. In fact, you know what? That is probably going to have to be... And all those little markers are kind of... Yeah. We'll see if it looks good. I'll take a picture of it either way, but... I'm not sure if that'll be the thumbnail. Now, if that's the case there... My geography is not the best. If that's the Capitol building... Where would be the White House in connection to that? Wouldn't be too far away, I would assume. I would assume it's like everything else. Oh, what is this? Something over here. I would. United States National Arboretum. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what this is while we're out here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, let's go back over here. I had to guess the White House shouldn't be too far away from everything else here. If I don't see it, I'll flip over to the other screen here and Google it. If I can find it, so I'm not keeping you guys too long that wanted to see it. Yeah, this is cool to see. Oh, there it is right there. I'm going to say it's got to be nearby. As soon as I saw this grass, I was like, oh yeah, that's got to be it. And there we go. There is where the president of the United States works and lives while he's president. That is very cool to see in this game. And I figured it was 3D modeled. I was like, there's no way. In fact, that might have to be the thumbnail just because that is pretty cool to see. If I can line my camera up just right. Cool, they even got the hanging lamp in there too. Best as you can anyways for 3D modeling in a game this size. Man, that is pretty cool to see though. So we got the White House over here. And you come over here and this is where all of the U.S. government takes place here. World War II Memorial. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, I was not sure what it was. I saw it earlier, but I wasn't sure which thing it was over here. That's pretty cool to see, though. That is pretty neat. And then let me go one more time. Sorry, it's something I really enjoy seeing is American history here. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I want to see the Iwo Jima Memorial again. And the men of the United States Marine Corps who have given their lives to their country since November 10th, 1775. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this video of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. I hope you guys did enjoy the flight, as crazy as the flight was, but I was really more or less trying to get into... oh, that's cool. The flags are actually moving, too. I was really trying to get into the Washington, D.C. here so you guys can see everything, and I can see everything, too, because I wanted to check this out and see all the different government buildings here, because I do want to visit one day in person and see all this stuff. It'd be really neat to see in person here. That is pretty cool. That's very cool to see. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.